Alright, who do you guys think is gonna win?
Bob,
Bob
Miltank, and
Yeah.
Taurus
Dan?
are gonna carry.
I think Bob and Dan are the clear favourites here.
I feel like we haven't
So,
seen much of Iron Moth yet, considering I think it's a pretty good Pokemon. I think is this the first Articuno Galar game? It's at 0 on the top Pokemon, so might be the first time they brought it, which is pretty good. Yeah, have we seen?
Wowzers.
Grafaiai and Vespiquen, the two Pokemon Zero games for Dan and Bob, but I don't like.
oops.
I don't think
I
that's
just set the background to
live
Paldean Taurus
I
back.
feel like Grafaiai is quite bringable.
What
I've
did
got
you do?
Paldean Taurus background on Showdown.
Just the whole thing is.
How do you do that?
Oh, it's in the
I
back. The
just
big
dragged
background.
him. Yeah, I just
Oh,
dragged
I
him,
see. Yeah, okay.
and then it said change background. I just click change background.
How do you drag him?
It's
Click
pretty
and drag.
finicky. Now I'm trying to do it.
Oh,
Yeah, you have to do it on like the top of his mane.
top of his mane.
Oh. It's not working for me.
Are you dragging it into the chat box? Drag it into the chat box. That worked for me.
Nah.
Unlucky.
I can send a GIF though.
Wait.
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 No, but they're still
Wait, this-
PNGs though.
This
These
whole
ones,
time.
they're still PNGs of the fucking ones we don't have gifts for. And it's still more effort than using the website we already use. You just have to go into a Pokemon Showdown match. I guess you might be able to do it from the team builder, maybe. Parry, stop! You're disrupting their flow. No,
Bro, they gotta start the fucking game.
I think they're not flowing
disrupting
anywhere.
my
I think
flow.
they're flowing straight into a wall right now.
I'm going.
To be fair, I hope they don't think there's a code or a reason to
2
those
minutes already.
messages.
Sunday. It's a gaming evening. We've got to do something, right? After Pokemon.
Yep.
We haven't done anything for ages.
Faux show.
Gonna continue the Baldur's Gate game, right?
Good
Yep.
one.
I'm up for it.
Gyarados? That's not a very good nickname.
Hmm.
But you spelled it wrong.
No,
It's Moxie.
that's how it's spelled.
Like a
It is
Lecatic man.
Moxie again.
Moxie
Unless
Garrett.
this is Zoroark.
Interesting. Yeah,
It does have
I
Zoroark.
feel like it probably is.
Probably more likely to be
Wait.
Zoroark. In which case, it's probably worse for Ben
It's
and
probably
Abba.
okay. Nah, he'll go body slam into Zoroark and he'll get a
I
good
mean, what's
trade.
Zoroark? Because it was Zoroark, but I guess you got Focus Blast?
Yeah.
Nah, why would you go for that move though? It's not 100% accurate.
They're not me. They don't have to worry too much about that.
No, we've run into issues a lot as well.
I don't think that's a Gyarados, guys.
Wait, is it Scrappy?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's Scrappy!
What?
I forgot.
I mean, to
Never
be
mind,
fair, it's not the
never
greatest.
mind.
So funny. I forgot to even get Scrappy. I'm like, I think it's gonna be thick fat every time. That's so
I
good.
didn't know it got scrappy. I didn't look.
And the crit as well. Actually, it was body press. Oh, it might have been. It's probably enough. Yeah, it would have been enough already.
It was super effective.
Zoroark is super frail as well.
So did they think it
yeah,
was
I thought it
Gyarados that
Body
was
Slam.
going to Mega Evolve, or did they think it was Zoroark?
I guess it doesn't
And,
really matter, right?
The Scrappy worked. Yeah, but I just want to know if it was intentional, you know, to one shot.
I thought it was Body Slam for a second. Body presses. Yeah.
In this game, does Zoroark always mimic the one on the bottom left?
No, you choose when you select your first Pokemon, you have to choose the full order, and then it's the last one that you choose that it gets. So I don't think
I'm
it's to
guessing
do
your
with the
opponent
order.
can't see the order that you
Yeah.
chose.
Because in real Pokemon, you know which one it is. Because it's the last one in the party
You're
that it
saying this
copies.
isn't real Pokemon?
I remember that. I think the last time Zoroark was used was when I used it. I think, or has it been used since? Maybe Bob's used it. He likes Zoroark Kasui, I think. I don't know. Because you can see the order before the battle starts, and it doesn't change. Oh my god! And it's not going to get toxic orbed. Oh my god! They're it's the fucking.
You gotta
divine
pull some
mandate.
levers, you know, sometimes.
I'm
got
so
the-
sorry.
Dan and Bob got the fucking mandate from heaven. They're
I think they're just the clear favourites
They're
here.
destined
and
to win.
It's showing.
They've been sandbagging.
I
all
told
this
you it
time.
would be Miltank.
It's so perfect as well. The fucking Gliscor. You can't get the toxical feel.
Uh-oh. This will take the ice punch pretty well. Frozen.
Imagine. Quickly, swap to
Quark.
thick fat.
What is this thing? Fire poison.
Yeah, it's super physically frail, so Body Slam would do maybe still decent damage. I don't know. Oh, Body Slam would do decent damage. I don't know how much Body Press would do. Why do they have such similar names, man? They should not have done that.
I don't like the sprite for that Iron Moth.
I don't like the sprite for the Miltank. Why is this fucking bounce around so much?
Because
that's what cows do.
Because that's what another is.
Designer's barely hidden fetish. Also, it's a lot faster on Showdown than it is on Smogon, the sprite.
I wonder how
moving around
fast
a
it'll
lot
be
more.
on Stadium.
What else does it get? Like it gets Earthquake. So this is 4 attacking moves. This could be a dead Iron Moth. Because I feel like it's not gonna have anything to kill Miltank from full.
Really want them to kill it.
I'm bullish for an Earthquake. What a
It
Ben
could be.
and Abo's.
It could be Assault Vest as well, and that would be disastrous for Ben.
Bombi, Articuno Galar, Pyropass. So their only Terra this game is Articuno Galar. And Dan and Bob's Terras are... Miltank is a Terra captain, normal still water, but Taurus, Paldea Blaze and Hisuian Gudra are probably much better Terra captains.
I don't know, seeing what Miltank's done so far.
I don't see what it's done without Terraing.
Yeah, just imagine what it could do with Terra.
The same. They're sending memes in the general.
Yeah.
Dan and Bob are just fucking showboating on it. Ben's probably pissing himself. Like, oh shit.
Oh, so he was just thinking Gyarados was going to make it there.
Yeah.
Oh.
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 Oh no. Miltank takes another KO.
Oh wait, that thing's
Shell
bad.
Bell!
Wait, it has Shell Bell.
It's fucking Shell
Oh
Bell!
my, there was I thinking it had Assault Vest, but no, Shell Bell.
This is next
Wait,
level.
but
It's got Shell Bell, and
Yep.
it's killed Zoroark and Iron Moth, and Frozen a third.
Articuno Galar can surely kill this thing.
What a joke.
I don't
What a
know.
game. I told you Dan and Bob were the clear favourites here, though. You could just tell their mastery of the game compared to Ben and Abbo.
This is a tournament for the ages, I think.
Set up some screens.
I
Perhaps
can
a
s-
paralysis.
Oh yeah, I do think no shot.
Oh. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
Can Grimmsnarl heal?
Not that much health. I don't think it can.
I feel like
Other
it's not got
than
great
set
ways
up,
of healing. It's
set
not-
up some screens right in the face of Miltank though.
If they don't get paralyzed, Iron Head's gonna.
Sorry, we don't live in a world where Miltank's gonna take a third KO.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Miltank, I think, is
think
fast.
they were-
Yeah, with
Yeah.
paralyze.
They thought the Spirit Break was coming out though. I guess.
Well, it also just makes the Unhead do more damage.
Yeah.
I mean, that might
Yeah.
2-hit kill without leftovers recovery. It's a bit of a. It's definitely a ballsy play not to save the Terra for their other Terra captains, but we'll see how it goes.
They're just gonna set up screens though, right?
Mm. I don't really have much in the way of foggers outside of the Landers T on Dan and Bob's team. You could have Brick Break on Taurus Pull Their Blows, potentially.
I reckon this Miltank has Brick Break.
It's fifth move.
It's an Abo Pokemon.
Yeah, it's fifth. It's fifth.
Thick,
move.
fat, and scrappy. Oh my god, a switch.
Oh, it's swapped out.
Okay,
They're saving it for later.
they go into here.
It was a good choice because I think they could have set up with Gyarados into that set by just not not Megaing.
Yeah.
I think
They go
that
into
could have been
Gyarados
game winning
now?
actually for them. I think you still can probably. It's not as good though as it would have been. Oh, maybe
Yeah,
it is.
I don't
To be
really know what
honest,
Goodra can press into this to do much.
yeah, it might have been a.
That's another Moxie, by the way. This one is actually Moxie.
Yeah, I think Ben's being cute and deciding not to Mega the Gyarados
An interesting decision
potentially.
for sure.
Or he didn't want to take Intimidate into Gardevoir, maybe? I don't know. It still seems a bit overcooked if that's the case.
Pokemon with Intimidate immune to Intimidate? No.
I don't think
No.
so.
Gonna bounce on him.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like Bob and Dad have any obvious answers to Gyarados.
Wait, does Goodra get Thunderbolt? I think it might do.
Yeah, I think it does.
That'd be pretty good. Even if
But it's like,
boost.
If it terrestrializes or not, if it Megas, it's a lot worse.
Yeah. And it has good special defense once it Megas. Still probably hurt. And I don't know what coverage it gets to hit Goodra very hard, so...
It's saying that Gyarados used Taunt, but wasn't it Zoroark that used Taunt?
Yeah, it was. It just wasn't revealed at that point.
But it just shows on Gyarados' moves that it's used
Yeah.
Taunt. I wonder if it's going to be a 5-move Gyarados.
So it's done that. Oh, back into... Interesting.
Is this
It's not too bad.
good for Bob?
I don't think it's got a Mega Stone, that Gyarados.
Maybe. I mean, what are you using on Gyarados if you're not taking a Mega Stone? Just because you
I
still
don't
probably
know,
want to press
something
Dagger
weird.
Dance.
I feel like you don't want to really take Moxie though and have a Mega Stone.
I just think if it had a Mega
You
Stone,
could
he would
try
have
for
stayed
it.
in and clicked Dragon Dance and been not cared about the Goodra's low special attack.
I mean, yeah, if it doesn't have a Mega Stone, then switching out is certainly probably what they want to do there.
Do you see U-turn?
Yeah, I think
Hopefully.
that's the play.
You might have
I
thought
mean,
he
he
was
could-
going
he
for some
could press,
sort of
like,
screens
fucking-
and not U-turned though.
Stone Edge and anything that comes in is going to take at least a decent chunk of damage from Stone Edge, even with the reduced attack. So it could be
Maybe he brings in the Gligar to try and Thor it. Gliscor. Whatever it's called. I don't know.
It's got a mediocre matchup into Landorus. It's fine. It depends whether.
Trying to think what else it could Thor into. The Gastrodon maybe. Well, maybe not though, because that could have Ice Beam.
Water Stab. Or Ice Beam. Maybe.
Well, yeah, actually, Stone Edge would have just been so good to spam.
Yes, because Rock type's the best type.
Not a very spammable move though, considering it's
Accuracy.
inaccurate and low
Yeah.
PP.
Yeah.
Harry agrees.
Here we go.
Oh, knockoff. Interesting.
Okay.
Now it's never going to get poisoned. It's pretty good.
It might. I don't know how the Thoring works in Pokemon.
It's just a
It's
chance,
like
isn't
just
it?
a 50% chance, I think.
It just is guaranteed if you get hit by a fire move. I think.
I don't know if that's true.
Maybe. You can use certain fire moves to fool
It
yourself.
definitely. Oh, is it if you use a fire move?
It's only certain
A
fire
contact.
moves.
A contact.
Like
If you
flare.
use a contact fire move, maybe that's what guarantees it.
Have a little look.
There are certain moves that stay can thaw you out of frozen, I thought. Overheat? Does overheat do it?
It's probably
That's not a contact one. So
Scald, Steam Eruption, Scorching Sands, and Magic Gotcha thought a frozen target. Doesn't say here what ones you can use to thaw yourself.
he's still frozen.
It's pretty good.
Sword Stance, GON.
Really?
I mean, I think it's a decent
Actually, I think it's faster than everything. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, if it unfreezes and clicks Earthquake, I still live, but it might take a decent amount of damage, I think.
It's not got on Thor though.
Flame Wheel, Sacred Fire, Flare
I
Blitz,
reckon it
Fusion
does.
Flare, Scald, Steam Eruption, Burn Up, Pyro Scorching Sands, and Magic Gotcha will thaw yourself out. If I'm reading this right.
So just a random selection of moves, really.
Yeah. I think Flare Blitz is the one that's most common to get thought out with. I'm surprised Overheat doesn't do it. Trailblaze, interesting. Still frozen.
Well, he's
I
setting
don't know
up.
about that one.
20%? It's a 20% Thor chance, I think.
Okay.
I do not know about the swap into El Toro to click Trailblaze.
It's certainly a choice.
Well, it definitely outspeeds everything now.
Yeah. Just making sure, just getting around the Choice Scarf Articuno Galar. Now they compress Saw's Dance, because it's Gliscor ain't gonna thaw. They got the will of God on their side.
I'm giving it to him.
This is Life Orb.
They don't want a Sword
Is that
Stance.
10%? I don't want 81%. It just, can never be too fast.
Especially for being
Especially
paralyzed.
Pankster. If only they had their Terra still available and they could Terra Electric this. Oh well. Yeah, but Paralyze, is it half your speed? So it's still faster now then.
It's going to parting shot and then maybe he's going to try and
back
set
to
it with
zero.
Gyarados.
Or back to neutral.
Yeah, so it's still faster than everything.
So it was actually the correct thing to do.
Yeah, so whoever poo-pooed it, bet they're feeling pretty silly right now.
What was the correct thing to do?
Shut
Trailblaze
Harry.
twice.
Why
What
was it the
can this
correct thing
thing
to
hit
do?
Gyarados?
Because now the paralyze is going to put them back to neutral and still be faster.
True, but he's just gonna parting shot and then set up with Gyarados, right?
But he can kill Gyarados.
Or maybe not.
I'm not
Can
sure
he?
if this thing can kill Gyarados.
Does it have an electric move?
I think it gets
Does
wild
it have
charge.
wild charge?
I guess wild charge.
But would he take wild charge if he was taking Trailblaze? I mean, surely you'd take wild charge.
Trailblaze is an interesting one. I guess does it
I'm
have
just worried that he hasn't taken it because he's taking on Trailblaze, really.
have any other way of boosting its speed?
And it could always still be, if it is Mega
That's flame
Gyarados, it could probably.
It hasn't shown a fire or fighting move, so it might just have a fire and fighting move left.
Yeah. If that is the case, then Gyarados can set up now.
Unless he iron heads and flinches him to death.
It's Prankster. Oh, the
I mean, the
Gyarados.
The Gyarados. But don't will that into the world, Tom. But remember, Miltank's still there in the back. Still ready to.
I mean,
to
everything's
take
there
arm
in the back.
Yeah, well, yeah, but
They're
importantly,
kind of
Miltank.
dominating.
Clutching its shell bell.
All it takes is a setup move on Gyarados to potentially end the game, though.
Well, it's surely a nail biter. See,
Ben and Abba lost yet?
I don't know. I don't fucking keep track of the score.
I don't think so. He said there were 2 undefeated teams.
Yeah, he'd only say that if it was one of them
Oh.
was him.
Yeah. It's probably him and his...
It's, Tom and Adam.
Yeah, because it's definitely no one else.
This tournament's been all fucked up. Oh, sorry, Mandate of Heaven.
What?
It missed. You forgot door number 3. Guys.
Yeah, sorry, I left the... the switch is on the floor right now. It's all the way down.
You'll miss again. Don't you worry. Well, this is a bizarre world tournament. You're all upside down. What's going on? Nothing hits.
It's divine punishment for those who don't pick 100% accurate moves, I think.
That's the punch shot.
Out to what?
Articuno, interesting. That's super effective because of the fighting type, I guess.
I guess... I mean... Tauros probably can't kill this, though.
Probably not.
With
Not
minus
if it wants to.
attack.
I would just say it could have wild charge, but if it wants to stay relatively healthy, it will
I
take,
don't even go into Miltank here.
take a lot of damage. And this is the Terra Captain, so this could be Steel or Water. Articuno Galar. Didn't tear it though.
How many wins are Bob and Dan on?
One.
Is it 1 or 2? And they play you next week, right? So it's gonna be they'll finish on 2 or 3.
They're against Tom and Toby next week.
Oh, have you played them already?
Yeah.
Oh, did you win?
Wait. Have I played them already?
No, I think they're your last game.
No, I'm against Tom and Adam last game. Yeah, we played in week 2. That was our only win.
Oh, okay.
I don't really remember what happened in that game, if I'll be honest. I know, yeah, it was the Wigglytuff got a bunch of competitive boosts. That was that game. I mean, I think Gudra can press Thunderbolt here quite happily. I don't think it fears anything from Articuno Galar. Although if it terrors, it's gonna be less effective, but even so... Oh no, it only has one terror type. Like, if it terrors Psychic or Steel, it'll be neutral. But yeah, its other terror types are water, so... They could be locked into that. And... I think it has anything to hit Gudra Hisui with. Resists both of its stab types. So we'll see. And unless Gudra Hisui gets low, I don't think they can set up Gyarados in front of it. Well, if it has Thunderbolt. And we're correct in thinking that Gyarados is not a Mega Gyarados.
I think it's absurd not for it not to be Mega Gyarados, to be honest.
I agree.
But I feel like there's often people in this tournament make absurd decisions.
Yes.
So I wouldn't
I'd
be
say
too
I'm probably
surprised.
One of them.
Maybe.
at least in this tournament, that's for sure. I'm gonna project my graph, the positions that I've got in the last tournament, see if I can get any lower.
Okay.
Because it's only up from here potentially.
Gyarados used Taunt.
No, Zoroark used
Yeah, we've been over this
Yeah.
about half an hour ago.
It says
It
Taunt
says-
on its move
Yeah,
list.
yeah,
so
it's-
Yeah,
it's
Tom,
just
we've
that.
actually already talked about this one.
That was
Yeah.
So-
discussed thoroughly, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that was like an hour ago, so
It's only been actually
guys.
28 minutes.
My bad, guys.
recording so far,
It
so-
doesn't feel like it.
We're only actually on turn 16, so we're barely in.
So maybe it's a fucking Moxie Garth Gyarados.
Oh, we've gone for the freeze. Oh,
Oh, it's 10% on the reversal. Tom, did you fuck with the switch?
It went all the way the other way.
That's like the only chance they had of winning, I think.
should probably
Well, I wanted the game to go longer,
probably time to get out with the Gudra, I think.
It's unlucky. Tom, flip that switch back.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Tom over.
It's been on their side the whole time,
They deserve
and the
it.
game's still not over.
Well,
so,
that's because Ben and Abbo have taken ages. We know this to be true.
True.
Dan and
But
Bob
they're
had time to post a
they're
meme
doing calcs
in
and-
general.
Yeah.
Shit, this kind of stuff in it.
They're calcing 4 turns ahead right now.
Imagine.
Well, actually,
Every
usually
possible outcome.
Abbo is not home. I think Abbo or Ben, probably Abbo, is usually the calcer. So.
Oh, they have a designated
You
calcer.
think it's Avo?
Well, when we
Yeah,
were around
I
at
imagine
yours,
Abbo
Ben
put
was
that
like,
bit in.
"We need 2 computers."
True. He did say that.
Just alt tab. I mean,
He
I feel like
did say
Ben's
that.
gonna be a lot more proficient.
Oh,
with,
here we go. There you go. Good.
Clear amulet. That's funny.
Yeah, that's
That's
fucking
not a
overcooked,
Mega
by the way.
Gyarados.
It's a bit overcooked.
I mean, Landorus.
I guess you
Just
could say it was. It
Stone Edge it.
intimidates, but
Stone
If
Edge
you want,
could
you
be
can
a
knock
lot,
it
really.
off.
the defensive bonuses of Mega Gyarados are probably a lot. Okay, let's peep this out, guys. Let's have a look at the stats.
I'm looking at it right now. Oh, that's Stone Axe.
What bonus stats does Gyarados Mega get compared to?
It gets better attack and its defensive stats.
By
right?
how much attack?
79
It's
and
30 more
100
attack.
to...
I guess a clear amulet.
It gets 30 more defense and
79.
it gets 30 more special defense.
And you're trading all that to
And 10 more
to
special
be immune to a single intimidate stat drop.
Well, if this is Scarf, that's not good.
No, it's
But
not
then-
at all. But he can intimidate now. He just knocked off the clear amulet, so he can cycle the intimidates.
Well, he
But
can't
they're
use them,
both
so he
weak
has to
They're
swap.
both weak to water
At which
move.
point, he just Dragon Dance again.
I think he needs to sack Lando T here.
Not the worst, I think. Unless the water move kills here.
I think water move kills.
Which it could do, easily, to be fair. Is Intimidate blocked by Substitute?
I
Yes.
think so.
Yeah, they needed to. I think they needed to stick in with the Landorus and just keep.
But this
pressing
means
Stone
he only
Edge
has
if
two
they
offensive
want
moves.
Scarf.
So he's going to have a water move and one other move. And there's a Gastrodon.
Probably
So
Waterfall
you'd
and...
expect a move that
Ooh.
is at least able to beat Gastrodon in the 1v1.
Lord, it has
Trailblaze? Does it get Trailblaze?
to- No.
Maybe. I mean,
It gets Power Whip.
No.
it does.
No?
Wait, it doesn't?
Not according to Gen 9 Gyarados.
Team Builder.
Iron Head
We're-
is really its best
we're
move.
using-
Does.
Yeah, because he didn't take Wild Charge. No, he should have used a fighting
It
move,
does
though.
take-
No.
It gets Power Whip.
I mean, like that Iron Head may have lost the
Power
game.
Whip?
That was a wild choice to go Iron Head there.
I guess if it had it in previous gens, maybe it still gets Power Whip.
Yeah, because AG, it can use Power Whip.
I can't believe he Iron Head. What is that about?
How is Iron Head his best?
But, you know,
move?
Power Whip, not the most
It's just
accurate
not.
move in the world.
So true.
Well, let's see the Power Whip, guys. I mean, he could use any, like, he could use Ice Fang or Crunch and probably still beat it in the one-on-one at this point.
Mm.
I don't know what other physical moves it has.
I don't think. Oh, it's EQ. Sludge Bomb.
He's just gonna...
Oh, you can swap it.
Is
Well,
there
he can't-
priority?
Can't sub.
I was just
Do-
saying that they don't have.
Do they
much
have
in the
priority?
Gardevoir Mega, Shadow Sneak, and Vacuum Wave. That's their only option.
No extreme speed on anything?
No.
It's Jova.
And they need Bob and Dan need to keep the pressure up so it can't just get behind a substitute.
I'm pretty sure Ben can just click offensive moves until the game ends.
But they keep doing this.
That's
instead.
Oh.
quick again.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
just
he
a waste
did
of
sub.
time.
I thought he was gonna Earthquake again.
Oh, it's fine. It's just at that point, the Gastrodon's a useless Pokemon now. They should have just sacked it. And
Oh,
like,
it's a mind game now with the Gastrodon and the Landorus because both of them are immune to. Although it doesn't really
but it
matter.
doesn't
does
matter.
it? No,
'cause
it
they
doesn't
just-
matter. I think it's over. I think he
Yeah.
could have clicked Earthquake there and it would have still been over.
Well, the only chance they had was having that priority move on the Gardevoir and seeing if it killed from 20% or whatever.
They
it was.
don't have that priority move on the Gardevoir, I'm not gonna lie. Who would take Shadow Sneak
What were
or
the
Vacuum
options?
Wave on Gardevoir?
Was Shadow Sneak one of the Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, Vacuum Wave was not. They don't like those. Oh well.
Which
It's unlucky this thing got frozen.
Yeah.
it's got 5. Hold on, cheat. It's got 5 moves. It's the Ava special.
There we go.
Hold on, pause.
Oh, more than 4 moves is usually a sign of illusion. Zarua. Oh yeah, it's got. Yeah, it's gonna use Moxie on.
Not gonna lie, Bob and Dan completely fumbled the bag on the Gyarados.
Destiny
The way they
Bond.
handled it, not good.
It's almost
In
exactly what
some
happened
way.
in my game versus the Spectre. I didn't keep pressure up on it, and it just pressed substitute on me.
Yeah, they can't do anything, can they?
Somehow seems to work when everyone does it, apart from me. My substitutes always seem to get fucked by something. That's interesting. That
It's all about timing, Lucas.
it's all about hitting those.
You know if you're a
50-50s.
master. I think the Iron Head lost the game. I think if he'd have clicked close combat, assuming he had it, that would have broken substitute.
Yeah.
At least we'd have been way more likely to break it than Iron Head.
Well,
And it was that turn that bought them enough time to set up and sweep. Is what it is.
Let them think they have it in the first half, you know?
Shut up,
That's swing-
Ben.
And then just rely on them to make a misplay. True, good strat.
GG, that was rough. We
GG is
do a
fun.
lot of thinking in the end
Honestly.
game there.
I could tell the
I think
turns
in the
after a
end game you
while.
didn't have to.
Well, no, okay, but to get
It's
to
all
that
you, your
state,
buff.
like I can show you the messages Abo sent. We were already like, they've just won. We're gonna try and deal with this Gudra. He said, go with your gut, and I went, my gut saying, fish for the freeze chance with freezing glare, and that's our only out.
Also, I'd like to say I was wrong. Dan did talk quite a lot in the game, so it was not 0%. It's definitely 0% for team building, like because he does not have any input on that. Like he will literally find out what we're running when the match starts. But during the game, I'd say about 40%.
That's good
at
to know. It's
least.
on the recording now. So. Dan will know. I think.
Dan will definitely know.
Cut.
sure.
No, I'm kidding. That's fine. Dan rinses me as
It
well.
was close. I mean, if Ben
Do
and
you know
Abba
what's
hadn't
really-
got lucky with the freezing glare, or if you
Okay,
put a little
but-
bit more pressure on the
but-
Gyarados.
What move
On
did the
the
Vol have?
compensation of the freezing glare freeze, we
We
did
got
have
a
the
freeze,
glide score
yeah.
freeze and the crit that wouldn't have killed the
Would it
Zoroark
actually
at the
not
start.
kill?
It would have done like 90-something%.
Okay. But yeah, that was so mad because like originally I said, oh maybe you lead with Zoroark, and then once you sent like because I was thinking illusion, but then when you sent it out, I forgot about it, and I was just like, oh yeah, it's probably just Gyarados and it's Mega, because I forgot that you don't need to Mega if you have
Wait,
a
what?
Mega.
What item was the milk tank?
The milk tank was
Bell,
like Shell,
Bell.
but
no.
your Gyarados hadn't like you drafted Mega Gyarados,
Wait,
so I thought you
who's
had
Shell?
to. I
Oh,
thought you
I
had
didn't.
to Mega it.
No, you don't have to mega it.
But I should have known that because like I fucking Gardevoir and Sableye. But for some reason
It's
I forgot
true.
about that. Like I should have known that, and I'm an idiot. But yeah, I was just expecting the Mega. And I didn't team build well this week at all. Like I didn't have anything for Arctic. Like I didn't have any electric type moves, which would have really helped.
Okay, I was sure you had Thunderbolt on the Gudra, which is why I was so scared.
No, I had Ice Beam because
But that would have been neutral on Gyarados, so we could
Yeah.
have actually dealt with the Gudra.
I had it for
Oh, dear.
Gliscor and then I had it for Gliscor and
Okay,
Arduino.
because at that
But
point
then-
I was like, he clicks Thunderbolt and he wins no matter what, unless we get the freeze. But
The
with
thing is-
Ice Beam, we could have.
I
Okay.
got distracted and did something else for a while team building, so I didn't have a fourth move until like right before the match. So I think I just panicked and picked Surf just for the Iron Moth and stuff.
I'm so sad that as soon as we switched into Gyarados after the Gudra, I almost switched straight back into the Articuno, which would have been the wrong move, but we were running Adrenaline Orb Articuno,
Oh,
and I just
okay.
wanted it to go off from the Intimidate.
Honestly fair. Yeah, I was just like, because I didn't have the electric type moves. I was wishing that I had like Wild Charge on Tauros.
I assumed you did. We just
I-
had to assume that you did.
Yeah, that's the thing. I thought just the idea of it would be scary enough, but I had close combat for like Probopass and Cavalion, etc. And then for thinking Mega Gyarados as well, Water Dark, so I had it for that. But then you
I mean,
didn't Mega, so I didn't have Electric.
You were right. The idea of it is scary enough until we're
Mm.
put on the back foot into a situation where we just have to hope.
Yeah. I was really the Thunderwave miss was really unfortunate, but I was like this close to sending in Miltank anyway, thinking you were gonna do that.
Mm.
And then Dan said to leave it in, and I was just like, oh, okay. And then we left it in and it missed anyway, so I was like, oh, it works.
No, it's fine.
I think
There was
you
some
had
crazy
pressed-
luck in that game.
There
press
was.
combat on Taurus. It would have been a lot better than pressing Iron Head against the Gyarados.
That's the thing. I asked Dan if water resists steel because I couldn't remember, and he looked it up and he was like, "No, no, it doesn't." And I was like, "Okay, I'll Iron Head," and then it resisted, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then he double checked and he was like, "Oh, no."
I was wrong.
And I was like, "Shit."
So what you're saying is Dan
is to blame.
caused the
Okay,
incorrect
good.
decision again.
You got that on tape, yeah. No. It wasn't like that's the thing. It didn't matter that much. But I did speak it the sweep into existence because like Dan was just like, oh, like we'll hurry up. We're gonna go for dinner and stuff. And I was just like, oh no, to be fair, like we're doing all right. Like Grimmsnarl's on 10. They've got Gyarados and what's it called? But I was like, you should be able to you should be able to go to dinner unless we get swept by a Mega Gyarados. And then like literally 2 minutes later, we get swept by a regular Gyarados.
Yeah, we were just hoping that we'd be able to bait in the Intimidate switches to counter the Dragon Dance and then have the Amulet to turn that off.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the Amulet, and then I thought, okay, well, just because I don't have anything that can really just Oko it, because I don't have the Electric type moves, I'm just gonna like try knock off just to get rid of the Amulet.
No, it's fair.
And that's the other thing. I didn't have Rock Slide either. I had fucking Earthquake knock off Iron Tail for the Rabombi and the
Sorry, Steel type.
The Rabombi threat. The Rabombi threat is there, Lucas.
It was for the Rabombi and whatever the Grimmsnarl.
But
and then
Rabombi's
like,
shown its prowess.
Rock type also hits Rabombi.
Oh shit! Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Wait, it's very
Bug.
Oh yeah.
Was it so that you also had the coverage onto the Grimmsnarl though?
It was for the Grimmsnarl as well. Yeah.
But so
like
physically well anyway.
If I remembered that if I remembered you didn't need to Mega, I probably would have run Rock Slide over it, so I'd had something for the Gyarados, Rabombi, Arcanine, and yeah, looking back, I think that is way better as a move for your team.
Looking at our team, it's hard to predict that we wouldn't take Mega Gyarados, so I don't blame you at all there.
Well, I'm going to start the recording now.